Hey there and welcome to our channel, where we dive deep into the mysteries of the world, or in this case, the world's oceans. Get ready for some hilarious and fascinating facts about the vast blue unknown that covers over 70% of our planet. You ready? Let's dive in. The deepest point. The ocean is home to some really deep stuff, like the Challenger Deep in the Mariana Trench, which is almost as deep as my ex's grudges against me. It's nearly 36,000 feet deep, which is deeper than the height of Mount Everest. And the pressure down there is like being hugged by a sumo wrestler, over 8 tons per square inch. Ouch. The largest living structure. Speaking of things that are big, the Great Barrier Reef off the coast of Australia is the world's largest living structure, and it's home to over 1,500 species of fish, 411 species of hard coral, and countless other marine animals. It's so big, you could probably get lost in there and end up in Nemo's neighborhood. The oldest living organism. You know what they say, age is just a number. Unless you're a deep-sea coral that's estimated to be over 4,000 years old. That's right, this coral in the North Atlantic Ocean is basically a living fossil. It grows so slowly, it's like watching paint dry, except slower. The longest migration. Humpback whales are known for their incredible migration journeys, swimming up to 16,000 miles each year from their breeding grounds to their feeding grounds. It's like they're on a never-ending road trip, but with less snacks and more plankton. The largest animal. The blue whale is the largest animal on Earth and can weigh over 200 tons. That's the same as 25 adult elephants. It's basically like a giant aquatic sausage, except it eats krill instead of mustard. The brightest living organisms. Bioluminescent plankton emit a bright blue-green light when disturbed, and they produce the brightest light of any living organism on the planet. It's like a rave party in the ocean, except the plankton are the only ones invited. The tallest underwater mountain. Mauna Kea in Hawaii is the tallest mountain on Earth, but most of it is actually underwater. It rises over 33,000 feet from the seafloor to its summit, making it the tallest underwater mountain in the world. It's basically the equivalent of having a really tall friend who's always sitting down. The saltiest body of water. The Dead Sea is so salty that nothing can live in it, not even bacteria, algae, or tourists who refuse to shower. The high salt concentration also means that you can float easily on the surface of the water, which is great if you want to do your best impression of a human floaty toy. The largest tsunami. Tsunamis are no joke, and the largest recorded one in history occurred in 1958 in Lituya Bay, Alaska. It was caused by a massive landslide that sent over 90 million tons of rock and ice crashing into the bay, triggering a wave that reached a height of over 1,700 feet. It's like the ocean was trying to break the world record for the biggest belly flop. The most remote island. Tristan da Cunha, a volcanic island in the South Atlantic Ocean, is considered the most remote inhabited island in the world. It's located over 1,500 miles from the nearest inhabited land, which is like being stranded on a deserted island, but with Wi-Fi. The only way to get there is by boat, so you better hope you don't get seasick. And despite its remote location, over 250 people call Tristan da Cunha home. So it's basically like a small town in the middle of the ocean. So there you have it, 10 hilarious and fascinating facts about the world's oceans. From the deepest point to the most remote island, the oceans are full of incredible natural wonders and amazing creatures. We hope you enjoyed learning about these facts while having a laugh, and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more interesting and funny videos like this. Thanks for watching, and keep swimming.